Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Right, Susie Family Love. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Welcome. This is a new channel. I'm a pet lover, but right now, today, I'm just going to focus on making some Alfredo pasta. I'm going to make it with a little beef sausage, butterball, and I'm just going to add a little shrimp that's already thawed and in the fridge. I'm gonna take it out shortly. So my children highly recommend this video here and encourage me to do it because they want my recipe. All right, thanks for coming. All right, so as you can see, the water is already boiling. It's on high. I'm just boiling some water. I already put some oil in it, right? I'm gonna show you just regular oil. I just use some regular oil just so the pasta won't stick. Okay. I'm gonna add a bit of olive oil towards the end when I am mixing together the pasta. So, right, I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt. Now this is Alfredo pasta. I'm gonna add some broccoli in there also. And I'm using this sauce, okay? Something simple. I'm not, trying to work some magic here or anything. Just trying to give some, ideas on how to make pasta and boil water at the same time, right? So there you go. I just add a few salt in there. And I'm gonna say about 2 tablespoons of salt because I'm using the whole pack, okay? Number 8. All right, 2 teaspoons. Now that I add the oil and the salt, the water is bubbling on high. It's come to a boil. Right, I'm gonna just go ahead and add my pasta. I had some leftover, so I'm gonna just go ahead and measure it accordingly. Now, just to measure, right, nothing get wasted here. Stove's clean. So, all right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna use the whole butterball. I'm just gonna use one of these. 2 come in a pack, but I'm just gonna use one, okay? I prefer more veggies in my pasta. And I have just a little bit of shrimp already, just a little few, just to, give it a little accent, right? Is that enough? I think that's enough pasta. I'm not gonna really. Of course, we have the garlic bread to go with it, and I'm gonna make some salad that's behind me. Already washed and strained. Okay, I wash my salad. And I have the lettuce on top of the napkin drained. Right? So I'm gonna make salad with this fresh salad, right? Fresh salad, right? Everything is already. I have it prepped on the other table ready. So while this is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a stir because what you don't want with your pasta is for it to stick. You want to go ahead and just go, give it a little touch up. Just move it around. Put a little love in there. My husband, he's not a big fan of pasta, so that's why I'm not really making up a whole bunch. But I'm sure he'll taste it. He likes, he's a meat eater, so once meat is in there, he doesn't eat shrimp though, but just to give it a little accent. I don't eat much of a shrimp either. All right. I don't have any jokes to tell right now. Usually I tell a lot of jokes while I'm cooking, but I'm trying to focus getting this nicely just right so you can have some good, proper directions. I'm making sure they're not sticking. I'm just moving this around. Okay, it's still cooking on high. just let it boil, continue cooking on high, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and attend to the salad while I have this boil, right? Keep an eye on it for me. All right, thank you. Tammy, leave Big Brother alone.
Get back.
Tammy, come on. That's Tammy, one of my little babies, my little baby dogs. And Eric, of course. But all right, let me focus. I'm gonna go ahead and prep the salad while this is boiling because I want it, of course, to be delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just continue on with the salad. No, the pasta, I usually boil the pasta for about 10 minutes. Sometimes I think I don't even read instructions to be honest, but you can follow the instructions on the box. But off the top of my head, about 10 minutes this pasta should be ready or so, okay? So I'm gonna let it boil in meanwhile. As you see, I'm washing my tomatoes and I'm getting the salad ready. Just to go ahead and dice up and I'll show you the end result. One of the reasons why I'm doing this dish is because it's quick and it's not too fussy. My children would love for me to make other videos. You know, I'm from the island, so sometimes that could be a bit long. I might go live and do a cooking session. They love my cooking. My family love my cooking, but and just to give other people some ideas and creations of how to go about making different meals in different ways. Because we all have different tastes. I like to add something a little bit extra or even take away just to present a different flavor to our taste buds, right? I don't know about you, but I love to new things and try making things different ways. So, okay, this is going continue to, I'm just gonna go ahead and just give it a little stir in the meanwhile. I could see it's loosening up. Okay, let me just try to hurry up back here. And just to add, for my children, just whenever you're doing salad and you're using a carrot and you want to get it like salad slice, I would say, you can use, it's 4 sides to the grater, right? The salad, my carrot, you know, you can use this, but I don't want it that. I'm gonna use this one, medium, okay? I'm gonna use this one. Right, medium, right? My focus is not on making salads. My focus is on making this pasta, but it's just a quick prep of salad, and the end result I'll show you shortly. You can also add some a slice of onion to this. My husband, he loves purple onion in his salad, but currently there's none here. And I was just looking to eat some fresh veggies. That's about it, right? And this is the end result of your salad. Just something quick, right? So something to touch up, right? Okay. I'm gonna cover this and put it. I was gonna add a slice of onions, but I can do that later because my husband loves onions, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this onion because I'm about to prep the other ingredients. This looks about ready, you know. Now how you test your pasta? Boom, it's ready. Right, it's loosened and you can just push it against. I'll just go like that. Once you press it and it cut, and it's cut, it's finished. So I'm gonna just reduce the heat on this because I don't want to overcook it, and I'm gonna go ahead and prep the rest of the food while this is. I'm gonna drain this very quickly though. I don't want to overdo the. Right, so just excuse me. I'm gonna remove this from the. So I just drained my salad in this container. Of course, the pot is underneath. I simply, all I just did was drained it into the pot, drain it from the pot into this red strainer here. And of course, it drains at the bottom. But to save time and energy, you got to work smart now. You got to be smart when you're doing things, right? I'm going to use the same pot to fry up the sausage. Going in the same pot, right? I just put it right there, so and let it just dry out here while I get my everything pressed and ready. I'm gonna pull the garbage can a little closer so you can see what's really going on, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use a paper plate because I would usually use my chopping board, but I'm not gonna do that now. We're just gonna do something quick because for time's sake. And I didn't already prep. This is like a last minute thing. My daughter said, "Mommy, please." So I said, "Fine." First thing we're gonna do is go ahead and get this chopped up, right? I think this needs to be, because we're gonna have this cooking in the middle. Now to open this, you're gonna see a little slit at the side, and you pull it down. Always check the date on on something, right? I always check the date on. So I'm just gonna use one of these. Open it from the correct way. Because I'm using one, I want to open it the correct way, right? Just take out some garlic and a little time. I'm gonna rinse this off a little. No, with that rinse, I'm gonna put this on low because I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready. I also use avocado oil, but I'm not gonna be fancy right now. I'm just gonna use some regular vegetable oil and not too much. Oh, spaghetti. Yeah. To be honest with you, I should pull my cutting board out, you know. I don't want the paper. Cut it and take it out. I'm gonna take it out, the cutting board, when I'm doing the. And these don't have to be perfect. I just want to slice them, not too big. I'm doing them small. I'm slicing the sausage small. You could use any sausage you like, but I don't eat pork, so I prefer either beef or turkey. I don't like chicken sausage. I don't know chicken sausage. I don't know. I think chicken sausage came out last. They had, I think, pork sausage and beef sausage. I believe that it was chicken. I don't know about the chicken sausage. And then they have, of course, turkey sausage, which is also great. Anything that floats your boat, make you happy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in. I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit now. So I'll put, the heat is on 8, right? Which is like medium high. I should have let the oil get hot. I apologize. The oil needs to be hot, but that's fine, right? We're doing it together. So let that go ahead and get some frying going on and flavor it. In the meanwhile, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the vegetables. But I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and put the garlic bread inside of the oven in the meanwhile because I want to give you a good presentation of how the meal should look. Right, my daughter and my son? Okay. Some people use butter to coat their pan, but I use olive oil for my I use the olive oil to coat my pan. Okay? To coat my pan, I use olive oil for the toast. Right? The garlic bread that I'm going to make, the garlic toast. I'm gonna go ahead and snap this in the oven in the meanwhile so we can get carried on with the rest of the ingredients. Oh, excuse me. All right. I just put this in there. The oven is already preheated and it's set at 375. Okay. I add a few croutons, so right to the side, look at it nice. Meanwhile, that's frying. I'm gonna just add a few little seasoning for taste. This is just some seasoned salt. You want to sprinkle probably about just like half a spoon of seasoned all salt. I'm gonna add a little half a teaspoon, and when I say teaspoon, okay, teaspoon of lemon pepper. No worry, it's gonna get better. We'll give better measurements for the newcomers and for the new cookers in the kitchen, okay? So while that's popping, I'm gonna reduce my heat because I don't want to have any mishaps, right? I'm gonna go ahead and add some black pepper. Black pepper, just put a little bit to your taste. Let me see, what should I definitely, you know, some garlic. I definitely have to put some garlic in here. I got crushed pepper here, I'm gonna do it with it. Okay. And of course the rosemary. Okay. Sorry, Kira. Let me stir your pudding. No, you want the bottom. That's why I didn't stir it yet. Because what you want is at least to get some coloring. Okay? Alright, add a little bit. Sprinkle a bit of rosemary to your taste. If you want to add it, you could also add basil instead, which I'm going to add the basil towards the end. But this is just a spring. This is what I do. Right? And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and stir that up. It's time for stir, right? How do you think? I think so. No, I only with this one sausage, it was like a what? A cup or a half a cup of already cooked shrimp. So I'm gonna put that in when I'm almost. This is almost through, right? And this is practically. But let it go ahead and just saute in. Get some stirring. Regular onion. Well, you don't need a lot of bell pepper. I'm just gonna take a little piece off. Now, if you want a lot of bell pepper, you can, but according to the quantity that you're cooking, you do not need, you know, a lot. I don't want to, you know, you have to try to balance out the flavor, okay? Have some cilantro here also. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and peel. Well, this is cooking pretty fast. I'm gonna reduce the heat, right? We're gonna be smart in the kitchen. For the new cookers, you have to be smart. Reduce the heat. Reduce the heat if your sausage, if your other ingredients isn't ready. Because what you don't want to do is turn the fire off, because it's going to reduce the heat and it's going to take time for it to come up again. So it's best to turn it down, okay? All right, come here. Wash off the. Go wash the mirror off. I peel if I don't want to. I'm not a fussy cooker. I mean, it's all about once your hand clean and you have a good heart. The main ingredients in anything you do is love, okay? That's the main ingredients. Now, just a quick tip that I didn't show you. When you take out, it's good to put some olive oil over the spaghetti while it's waiting. I should have done this when it just come out, because what this does is prevent it from getting sticked. When you put olive oil over it while it's waiting, it loosens it up and it doesn't make it stick together. It gives you shelly. So no, that's a very good tip, right? I'm not doing right. So you see how shelly it is? That's a good tip for the pasta lovers right there. You see? Right? Nice and shelly. I don't know if you can see it. Just nothing is sticking here, okay? All right. Let's stir this around one more time. So the oil I reduce. See, that's why you don't want a lot of oil. That's good. That's good. Yes, I'm feeling confident with that. And what you want to do too, I'm into the slow cooking, not burnt, just some coloring, and because you want to make sure it's fully cooked. Now the sausage usually take probably around, it depends, this is maybe about 5 to 7 minutes. I usually give it 10 on slow, or you know, a little longer, turn it down while it's sauteed. Won't hurt it. I'm not into overcooking anything unless it's steak and certain things, but let me go ahead and proceed. Listen, I was going to take out the cutting board, but I like scallion because scallion give it that extra flavor. And with this dish, I like it. Everything not overdone, but crunchy and nice. The reason why I'm trying to have this done before I put the shrimp, because the shrimp is already cooked. It's not going to take long. I'm just going to saute, give it a flavor, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients, which is the seasoning and then the vegetables. The vegetables, you don't want to cook all. You want it a bit crunchy. Now, with this, you can cut the onions in a kind of way. Because it's pasta, I'm just going to do it like a bit long way. You can dice onion. We're going to get into that a bit later, into the cooking, into the channel. But please subscribe. As like I say, my children requested this idea that I should, instead of writing the recipe down, I should go ahead and do videos and cook them. And so that'll be better for them. Alright, I'm going to try to hurry this up. No, this pepper hat, I'm not going to put everything in there. I'm going to add this to this. To the pot. Okay, let's add this to the pot, right? I'll make sure that I give it like a flavor. Alright. Looks so beautiful. You know that I'm gonna post some pictures, but I just fried some sprat, and I didn't even think to go ahead and do a video. I've just fried some sprat, escovitch style and country fried style, Louisiana style, with the breadcrumbs and some breadfruit with some fried dumpling. I just did that one yesterday, and some grits. But don't worry. Like I said, keep me around, like, subscribe. Okay. Donate if you have it. All right. We each bless each other. We teach each other. And positive feedback, right, is welcome. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. All right. Now, let me go ahead and I'll speed this up because I'm having too much fun here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. The last ingredients is the broccoli and the split peas, right? Green peas. So we're going to wash these items right here. All right, so the split peas, I'm not going to put it in. This is why I'm not going to call anybody out, but I don't like to shop at certain places. Yeah, the peas wasn't up to par for me, so there you have it. I like to put the tomato in when I put the vegetables in because I don't like my tomato to be cooked out. As a woman in the kitchen, you know, you have to be smart, right? You gotta be smart. I have some backup I am going to I'm gonna use because I really want some other vegetables. I have some backup, so like I said, I put the veggies for last, but I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this frozen vegetable mix and put in there. I wanted some other vegetables aside from the broccoli. So you just get some mixed vegetables. I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna put it in there now because I didn't have time to thaw out. So I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit and just, you know, improvise, right? We're women, so let's do that. So I rinsed the veggie and I just add them because they weren't thawed out properly. It was a last minute thing to take care of what. Because the peas, I didn't like the way they look and I want to feed my family very healthy, good stuff, good food, nothing bad. So I discarded the peas, the green peas, sorry. But as you can see, the peas are they're in here, but this one is just that it's frozen. Let me see. These are the peas that I was going to, you see it? Yeah, I had them fresh, but it wasn't up to par, so I reached for the frozen mixed veggie. Okay, as you can see, that's looking very good. Okay, I'm gonna let that get nice and warm because I just put in the frozen veggie. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my shrimp. This is the shrimp here. I'm gonna just add it. Just what's this? This is like a what? A half a cup, it depends. All right. It's just a small little bowl. Okay. I'm just I'm washing the broccoli. You could wash it with a little salt and vinegar. Right? You can wash the broccoli with salt and vinegar. I'm straining the water now off the broccoli. I'm going to get ready to add the rest of the ingredients in there. This is also a healthy way to get your family to eat your veggies because everybody loves pasta. And with a little bit of Alfredo sauce, you can't beat that. So, all right, so I got my ingredient already prepped here and everything, okay? So, you know, I think I'm going to need to open that again, so. No, I always put a little thyme in of it. I always use a little thyme. Thyme, depends on how you spell it. Thyme, thyme. I'm going to rinse it and just add it. The flavoring and also thyme is good for the lungs. Okay, so why not? Let's go ahead and add the shrimp. Okay. Now I'm a funny cook. What I'm gonna add to this, see, I improvise. I cook everything in one pot. I'm just gonna add a little Creole seasoning to the shrimp, just to, you know. Sprinkle a little bit tonight, later. Just mix. Right? Let it sit here. And I know the broccoli is coming in, so I'm gonna just add. I'm gonna say a teaspoon of, well, a half a teaspoon, right? Half a teaspoon. I use sea salt, right? Half a teaspoon. Because the broccoli, you want to make sure everything is flavored. So I got the broccoli coming in, so there you have it. Now let me get the Italian seasoning ready. I have some it's almost finished. Then I'm gonna go ahead and chop up while that's going. Don't pick up now because I'm trying to add everything in there. I just recently turned it up now and get that thing. Get the shrimp frying and everything like that. Everything gonna be popping now, right? All the ingredients is ready to go in. Okay. Let me go ahead and just get. Depends on how much you love cilantro. But I love. It's very healthy for you, by the way. Cilantro. It's not about loving. It's healthy. Very healthy, and it makes the food taste great, especially this kind of dish. So I'm just gonna get a handful. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this, of course. So cilantro, rinse it really well. So sometimes it has some dirt in it. You gotta be careful. So just rinse it. gonna go ahead and cut the sticks off. I have a friend, you know, when she cutting up her seasoning, she doesn't use knife. She just rip it. She said it's going in the same pot. All you gotta do is break it and all of that. But I don't know, I'm a little fancy. Well, what I'm doing is I'm gonna just go ahead and dice the tomato because I don't want the tomato cooked out either. I'm gonna go ahead and stir the pot shortly too. You see how it's going, pulling together? All right, I'm gonna stir that pot. And you want to cut the tomatoes in squares. Or if you sometimes, you know what's best? The grape tomato. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the grape tomato in pasta. But guess what? We have to improvise as women. I didn't have any at home. Just like how we had to improvise with the vegetable, the beans. Right. I'm going to wash my hand and stir the pot. Thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the support. The dish is almost done. You can share this with your friends and family. Okay now. No, this look really good. All right. Now, with no further ado, let's get this broccoli in here. Okay. Want the shrimp get nice and hot though. Want them to start look happy. Yeah. You see how small they are? Yeah, my husband probably won't even realize they're in there. But it's just for flavor. It's like, I like to cook with a bit of attitude sometimes. I don't always do this, but yeah, I'm feeling for this year. And knowing I'm not pregnant, I'm just feeling for a little bit of jambalaya pasta, right? Remove this garbage now. I like to keep it close because it keeps the place clean. All right, let's go ahead and add your broccoli. I'm going to go ahead and take this out because I didn't see that. If you want everything out, you knock the bottom. Pop, 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 pop. Turn it upside down. All right, here you are. This part of the cooking, I like to cover this part here because it's vegetable. And you want kind of like make it steam, right? In the quick, let's just stir it. Let's let it steam a little bit. I'm gonna add these ingredients shortly. Let me just move this over here. This dish is it's also good to add a little bit of roasted tomatoes. I have some in the fridge, but totally forgot about it, but it's fine. A paprika, I forgot to pick up paprika at the store. It's also good to add to this dish. Yes. Maybe a teaspoon of paprika. dinner time is coming up for you and Tammy, okay? Okay. We're gonna take out the garlic. It looks slightly overdone. Right? Have the garlic in here. Okay. Some foil paper and cover this. Now the vegetable, you make it steam. Let the veggie steam for about what, 10 minutes? Depends on how you want it crunchy. But I'm gonna go ahead and stir now. Let me rinse my hand. See, you steam it all nice. You see color change? All right, give it a good stir. Right now, I'm gonna add a little olive oil to the pot too. I'm gonna sprinkle some olive oil over this. I'm gonna add some more Creole seasoning. Creole seasoning for this additional flavor. You know, from the island, we love flavor. We love flavor. Okay. If you have a buckle of jar and it won't open, you see the cork, the cover, you just hit it against and it make it easy to open. So I'm just gonna add, this is just one bottle. Had you had a bigger quantity, you would need more sauce. You can also add sour cream to this dish. I have some onion sour cream in there, but I might add a little bit loosely. Now in my country, this is not done until you add a little bit of water to the jar. Okay? So we're gonna make it finish with add a little water. Mix it around. You know, some people use cream and they make their own sauce, but I'm gonna just go ahead and add this Alfredo sauce in out of the jar. Okay. I have an eye. I'm gonna go ahead and add the onion. Got it at Publix. It's French onion sour cream. Okay. I'm gonna switch my utensils very shortly. Now I'm gonna use something taller. I'm gonna switch the tool. I'm gonna do a teaspoon. I'm sorry, a whole spoon of now, while this is going, you're gonna stir it around. Now my fire is still on. My stove is still on medium high on this one. It's not burning. It's like on number, well, a little bit on medium, right? Stir this. I put a little Scotch bonnet pepper in the pot, which is very spicy. It's next to habanero, and we're gonna let that go ahead and just continue sauteing and come to. When it start to bubble, then everything is hot and at a good temperature to add your pasta. Of course, we're gonna reduce the heat because it's already finished. We're just gonna get it to marinate together, okay? Don't burn it now. If the stove is really, because some people have different range in their stove, different watts, different range, right? You can leave this on medium or go on low. Okay, but this is fine. I'm using a small burner. I'm not using a big burner, by the way. All right, we get better together, right? Okay. Now, as you can see, it's starting to marinate, come to a bubble. Let me go ahead and switch my utensils out. Time to add your pasta. Okay, time to add the pasta. And go ahead and stir it. It looks good already. Gonna go ahead and add some Italian. It's one of my favorite seasonings. Italian herb, right? It's out of the grinder, so I'm gonna dry my hands. Very slow. It's not really. But all right. See, got a little sprinkling there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Gonna bring our Shelly, right? Shelly pasta, and we're gonna add it into the dish. Put all of it. Look like you could have used a little bit more pasta, but that's fine, right? The more juicier it is, the better off it is. At least we know it won't be dry. See? Nice. Nice and chili pasta. Alright? Good dancing. All right, now we're gonna reduce the heat all the way down to low, right? The pot is the food is finished cooked. It's finished. It's done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, children, boys and girls. And you just want to go ahead and add this. Turn this over a little. Look at that. It's not greasy, it's just sauce. You see that? Use olive oil. Just a tip of the regular oil just to fry the sausage. Now, you see everything just blend out properly. I don't want to put too much meat, not too much, you know. You see the nice green vegetables. Beautiful, right? No further ado, I like to be creative and add a few extra. I'm gonna go and add some shredded cheese on top. Okay. All right, we're gonna share out. We're gonna get a plate ready, right? And so we can get the presentation going. And like I said, thank you all for tuning in, for strolling, taking a stop on my Love Susie Family Love channel. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get the plate ready. I'm not gonna keep it anymore. I'm gonna fix my plate. Yeah. I gotta wipe. Listen, I don't want to keep you guys. I gotta wipe that thing. Wipe but let's keep it going. Let's get the let's get this going here. How nice that looks, huh? How nice that looks. Beautiful. I'm just gonna grab. The shrimp on top. Presentation right there. Okay. Gonna get a piece. And of course, I have my tongs. I have my other tongs. That was the wrong one, you know, but that one was for the salad, but that's okay. We're at home and we're gonna just put some salad on the side. And everyone, this is my small plate. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this and tell you all how it tastes. All right, thanks for joining my channel. Please like, subscribe. Okay, look at it. All right, I'm gonna try it. Let me go ahead and close the pot. Let's go ahead and try it together. I want to show you my Tina and Eric, my dogs. They're like looking like, can I try too? But let's go ahead and try. Okay. Oh my God. All right, everybody. I'm gonna have some mayonnaise. You could choose any salad dressing you want, but I'm gonna have some mayonnaise right now and move. I'm not even over the stove. All right, like I said, this is delicious. Please give me a 2 thumbs up, share, like, subscribe again, please. Thank you. I'm a newcomer. Delicious. We're having dinner together tonight. Share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.